don't always have to come straight into it, right? Again, you don't always have to come straight in to deflect the hit. You can come from the shoulder out slowly. You can come from out here to come into the angle, into the centers, to deflect it. Now, this straight punch, this coon punch, is not just sticking out and floating with it. It's a strike. Pops out. Pops out. So that when you need to, pops out again. And pops out slowly, slowly. Another deflection for a hook punch, using the same idea. When it comes in, deflect the bill side. So before this next strike comes out, you feel under your own arm across the bridge. Pull it in, step into the punch. Because this punch is launching out. This is launching out. It launches out. It's not meant to, when he hits, to come here to deflect this next hand punch. It's not meant to go there to deflect the next hand. This is meant to come around and get out of the way. So if the foot hits and he's moving, pull it. Let him go flying. But what we're working on today is deflections from straight punches. Time, pop, chain punch again. Time, pop, chain punch, slow. Time, pop, chain punches. The reason is because if a straight punch comes in, you shift off of the center. Here's the center. You shift off of the center. Using tensile to redirect the first incoming strike while this launches out. Over the shoulder, over the bridge. Now, as you start at the beginning, go here, using the tensile. But as you become more efficient in it, it goes from time to lock. To pull them in to gain control. Arm never stays close to you, always away from you, pulling away from you. So that when this next strike comes in, you can attack the shoulder or the bicep, either one, to step in. You always step all the way in and launch the punch out. If you're coming inside, move the arm out of the way. Allow it to hit and move it out of the way. So when this punches, it's hitting the next bridge, which is this arm. When he punches, he hits the bridge. Down. He hits the bridge. Now you go to the left side, strike, pull him in. And again, this is to understand that when you are using this inside, you can attack a straight punch from either time, and now both of his arms will take control. Or you can go pop side.
Could you do the pocket here?
The pocket.
Yeah, so put different.
Still, elbow bent, line up with the shoulder where pop side is supposed to be. There's 3 different areas of pop side: lower, mid, and high. You can use a pop side to deflect the head strike. And simply, again. You react to what you see. It doesn't necessarily going to be clean. Once again. It's not necessarily going to be clean. Now, sometimes you can step right into the first strike and alleviate in the other strike. Alleviate by simply, you already been doing that. Before he throws that second punch, I set him here. Now, from here, this, all the way this here, this allows me to pull the neck down, attack here. allows me to take